Hey there, you looking kinda cute. Please consider subscribing and check out our Patreon for more. Let's have some fun. I've already thought about what I could wear to keep this scratching from getting worse, but I couldn't think of anything. This beautiful camisole, maybe, she said. From the outside, it will look exactly like your undershirt, and with your suit coat and tie on, no one will be able to see it. You can spend the whole day with all that silk next to you. Will that not be tasty? I'm not sure. Does it? These straps are lace that stretches. Oh, just take me at my word. I've got something for you. I had to ask for help, but I got it, and what do you think it might be? Oh, you've gotta be kidding! You want to fill me up with estrogen? Lori, now we're going too far. Isn't this no longer just about silk? Well, it depends. This way, you won't have to explain why you like silk, and you'll look even more feminine. I don't want you to waste it. I'm sure that with a little work, you could be really cute, girly woman. It would be so fun to go out and tease guys. What if I don't want to go out? What if I don't want to wear a dress? Would you please just drop them? I know I'll regret this, I said, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Over the next month, I got better at what I was doing and liked it more, even though I had protested loudly at first. Lori got me another camisole and another pair of mules, a little higher ones with a thin heel like hers, and I wore my bra all the time at home, with blouses that were becoming more feminine. I know, that's a little redundant. I mean, what blouse isn't feminine? You know, lace, embroidery, darts, pleats, details, etc. Why don't we get you some nice skirts and dresses, and maybe some cute pumps as well? You really want me to have pretty dresses and high heels, and the whole 9 yards, just like you, all decked out? She took me by the hand and led me to her workbench without saying a word. There she gave me the works and told me to pay close attention, so I did. Makeup? Me? A babe? Could it be? Chills went through me in waves as my shrinking little love muscle tightened up on its own. Oh, that felt good! After Lori finished my first makeup lesson and did the best she could with my hair, she turned me around for a first look. Wow, I guess we could have fun after all. Over the next couple of weeks, Lori did my makeup less and less as I learned how to do it myself, and it took me less and less time to do a good job. I think it's safe to say I was hooked. Then, one day when I got home, I found that my closet was full of dresses, including house dresses, several pairs of pumps and flats, slacks, skirts, and blouses. Where did you get all this? Well, most of the clothing came from an upscale resale shop, but the shoes are all new. What are you going to wear tonight, Carrie? Oh, I've been renamed? I'm Carrie now? Okay, the way I'm beginning to feel about myself and to jiggle, I suppose I'll be Carrie for real soon enough if we keep this up. I'm going to wear this print shirtwaist and these black pumps, okay? Good choice, hon. You'll need some hose and a garter belt, too. I want to be able to get at you. Do your makeup, darling, and get dressed. I want to see what my new girlfriend looks like in a dress. Why am I going along so willingly with all of this Lori? I should be on a rooftop somewhere shouting, "Hell no, I won't go." Your mind is changing, darling. You've got lots of lovely girl juices now, replacing the nasty old boy stuff, and you're softening and looking very sweet. And I'm acting like a princess too, aren't I? Well, yes, to some extent. You are becoming a feminine creature slowly. Not entirely, but then it's too soon for that. Now run along and get ready, Carrie, and make yourself pretty for me. I did my best. I really did. When I realized I could be feminine, I did at least what I thought a normal girl would do and put on my makeup carefully. Is that all of you in that dress? Almost. This only has light padding. How do you feel? Get comfortable with yourself, Carrie. You have a lot to learn. Your voice, mannerisms, and demeanor will be something you study every night, my silk-wrapped princess. And so, for the next 2 months, I was drilled and schooled in the feminine arts while getting hormone shots every week. Lori was very patient with me, and I learned a lot about how to put on makeup. I had nice tights that looked great in jeans, and a lovely chest that had to be held in place with the sports bra we could find when I went to work. I was pretty happy about that, to be honest. All right, Carrie, let's go to the movies tonight. Wear something casual, like a skirt and blouse with flats or slacks. Out, as in leave the house. In public. Of course in public, silly. You didn't think we were going to spend the rest of our young lives in this house, did you? You passed, honey. You're pretty enough for anyone now. Put on a control brief just in case, and get moving. The movie starts in 30 minutes. That was an eye-opening moment. No one looked at me twice. Well, that's not quite right. There were 2 cute guys who were interested in us, but we didn't pay attention to them, so they went about their business. What a thrill. I guess I had turned into a girl after all. Fascinating. Even more interesting was that I thought they were cute guys, or even me thinking about them at all. I had learned to change the pitch of my voice, giggle like a girl, and talk like a girl to the point where it was almost automatic. Then it hit me. I'm acting like a girl without even trying. Lori has kept me in school for months. My muscles are gone, and in their place, I have a figure. Even the shoes I wear to work are now girl shoes. I always wear girly clothes that are silky from the skin out. What kind of person am I at work? Well, I now went home every day, got rid of Carl's things as fast as I could, and grew. Now it was up to Carrie. My girly wardrobe kept getting bigger, so we went shopping for it. I can't describe how exciting it was the first time a shoe salesman looked at me clothes. Lori says that the things we do now are just as fun as they were when Carl was alive and well. Carrie, we just need to stop somewhere on the way home. Come on, girl. Soon after, I was sitting at an earring booth getting my ears pierced and gold studs put in. I just let it happen. I never thought about what would happen if Barney, my boss, said something. What a dumbass. Did I not realize that this might be the thing that pushes Barney over the edge? That one small thing he just can't ignore. I'm not sure when it happened, but I started to dislike wearing anything masculine to work at some point. I didn't like having to act like a man. Now, being a woman felt very natural. At home and when I went shopping, I wore dresses. Carl helped us make money, but other than that, he was just a figure in our lives. Carl? Yes, Barney, I said with a lilt. Come into my office and shut the door, will you? What's wrong? Barney, you might not believe this, but it all started with a silk shirt. I just really like the feel of silk and things that remind me of it. After that, one shirt, one thing led to another, and after a few months, I just couldn't get enough soft, silky things. I wanted to be a woman, and the only way I could get what I wanted was to wear it. So I began to wear it to work. I found out how great it feels to wear a nightgown, and finally understood that the only way to really satisfy my desire for clothes was to fully embrace my feminine side. I now live my life as a woman, except when I'm here. Lori and I no longer go anywhere or do anything as husband and wife, and yes, this jacket does hide a cute figure. I'm wearing a blouse, women's pants, shoes, and a blazer. I feel bad, Barney. I feel like I've done you a big disservice. I guess I understand if you want to fire me. Well, I think what I'm going to do is give you another chance. Elaine, please come in here. Yes, sir. Carl here will look a little different when he comes to work tomorrow. You're going to call him... Right, Barney said. And she will dress like her name, Elaine says she should. Do you understand? Yes, sir. I can't wait, and it's about time, too. Okay, Carrie, I think you should take the rest of the day off and get ready to work twice as hard tomorrow. You're also going to have to pay to have your own business cards reprinted here? Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. What in the world am I going to do with you, Carrie? In the 20 years I've been here, I've never had anyone I liked more or who worked harder. What should I do with you? We'll wait and see, but you look really cute for sure. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Patreon for a lot more content and early access to YouTube videos.